If she can't admit that she wrong, man, run from her. I advise you, brother. A woman that can admit that she wrong, and can apologize, she's a virtuous woman, man. That's the type of woman you can be with, the type of woman you can trust, the type of woman you want to have your kids by, because that means she got a good heart. That means she's not controlling. They don't make them like that too much. The Bible even say that. The Bible say a man that finds a virtuous wife finds a good thing. It's not easy to find. If it was that easy, he wouldn't say the Bible wouldn't say if a man that find one, because that means it's not something you run into every day. A lot of women look good. They smell good. They got nice bodies. They twerk, clap their cheeks. But they're not good women, man. And men not worth nothing. But I'm a man, and I'm just talking about women right now. There's a lot of corny guys out here, and those seem to be the ones that a lot of women go after, but they gotta be a fake woman to go after that. A real woman knows no man is perfect, but she's not gonna choose a man like that to have a baby by. She gonna choose a man that's have a good heart and that have her in his best interest and wants to build with him. She wants to support him. She wants to build his goals. He don't have to already be finished with his goals or at the top. He can be at the beginning stages, but if he a good man and have a good heart, he know God and love her, that's the type of man that a real woman is going to try to be a part of. But this day and age, a lot of women go after, money and status and material possessions. Not more so looks nowadays. As you can look around and see that women will get with anybody. They don't care how you look no more. It's just as long as you have money and resources or connections or some status or something. That's about it. Because they'll force themselves to be with somebody that they totally not attracted to. And if their friends will totally understand why she's with them. And a lot of times the woman will cheat with somebody she's attracted to, but she can go back home to the money man, or the man that's tolerating all her bull. He's just tolerating everything. He making money, but deep inside he know why she's with him. And that's just the type of world we live in, that people will sell their souls. They'll sell their souls to be with, to live a certain lifestyle. And nothing good comes out of a fake situation. Nothing good comes out of a fake situations. Most people, they get with you because of your heart, your mind, they care about your health. It's hard to find a person that really down for you no matter what. They go for a male and female, because there's guys out here that's just dealing with females just because of their looks, just because of their body. And then they're gonna end up cheating on that girl. You know why? Because the only connection they got is a physical connection. And it's nothing wrong with a physical connection. And you need a physical connection, but butterfly, I like nature. It's like it's walking with me. You need a physical nature. You need a physical connection. You know what I'm saying? But you need a physical connection, but that's not gonna keep you faithful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just got a physical connection and they think everything's supposed to fall in place just because somebody make as much money, make just the same amount of money as you, or more money than you, or got the money that you think you're supposed to have. They got the lifestyle that you think you're supposed to have. So let me get with this person. I'll grow to love them later. A lot of people think they can grow to love people, and eventually God gonna test the relationship. You know what I'm saying? He gonna test it. He gonna see how thorough it is and how genuine it is. But a woman that can really admit that she's wrong, and apologize to a man, is a woman that's really trying to grow with a man. She's really got him in her best interest. Because most women and a lot of people in general, but most women nowadays, women run the show ever since the beginning of time. The devil like working through the women. So people always say, why do you, women, they have the power to help a man move in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? If they go after men with a certain heart or mentality, it's gonna force other guys to look within and say they need to change their heart and mentality. But if guys just gotta have money and be a dummy, then they feel that's what guys gonna do. They just gonna get their money and be a dummy, and they gonna be dumb towards the girl, and they gonna cheat. So you can control them, but if you can control a man, that means he don't have a strong mind. So men that can be controlled, that don't mean they're not gonna cheat, because another woman might see the same thing. If she got the same controlling mentality, she gonna manipulate him into having sex with her. So, but a man you can't control is a man that don't mind saying no. So if he can say no to you, he can say no to a woman that's coming at him as well. You know, a woman that's coming in at his job, all that stuff. So you gotta look at that. You know, you gotta look at where is his mental strength at? Because a lot of women don't really care about mental strength. A lot of women nowadays care about pockets. First thing they ask you, what you do for a living? You like your job? No, I don't like my job. Oh, you must not make money. I like my job. Oh, they pay good. You know, it's all about money. You know, they don't care about the fact that, am I a devil worshiper? You know, am I a devil worshiper? You know, am I a womanizer? Am I suicidal? Am I healthy? Do I have a generational curse in me? You know what I'm saying? If you have a baby by me, do I have a disease or a curse that run in my family, some kind of illness, some genetic flaw? A lot of people don't care about all that. All they worry about is, you got money. You got money. What you do for a living. You know, but a woman that can admit that she's wrong, man, she's really going to, you know, really, it's a good feeling. The communication goes way smoother when a woman can say, you know what, I was wrong and you right. And you learn from each other. Because if you got to always be right, then that's competition in a couple. That's saying you got to compete with me. You know, you want to compete with me. You know, a couple, love shouldn't be competition. Love should be unconditional agape love. You know, you're supposed to be having fun. You're supposed to help each other out. You're supposed to be your teammate, your lover. And it shouldn't be tit for tat. It shouldn't be, I do this and you'll do that. It shouldn't be measuring everything you're doing and bringing back what I done this for you. You know, if you love each other, you got to understand they got stuff in their head. People forget. If you so tough on people, so hard on people, that's not love. If you constantly, a person can't make an error, an unintentional error, not even a heartless error. As long as a person have a good heart and you know they have you in their best interest, allow them to make small mistakes. As long as it's not fatal or nothing like that, it don't have nothing to do with your health. Don't make a person feel like they got to walk on eggshells around you. Because that means you're trying to control a person. And that's a problem that you have. You know, if you got to control somebody, that's a problem that you have, you know. You don't want to have to control your woman, control your man, because that's an insecurity. A lot of women don't like strong-minded guys. They don't like strong-minded guys. You know, it turns them off because they think, oh man, he think he gonna know everything, or I'm gonna have to conform to him and he not my father. So, you know, like I said, masculinity is really a threat in this society. The strong fathers is a threat. You know. So that's just how it go now, you know what I'm saying? It's really a threat. You know, they don't really want that manly man no more. They want the quiet guy who just give money, you know, and just quiet and let the woman do everything she want. Never check her on nothing, never tell her that she wrong, and just accept everything, and just in return he just gets sex. You know, he gets sex and he get a compliment. Oh, he's so good to me because he tolerates all my stuff. He never come at me when I'm wrong. He never correct me. He's just so laid back. Even when I cheat, he don't even ask if I'm cheating. He don't, you know, that's what they want. A man who act like he don't care if she cheat. He don't care if she argue at him. That's a good man. And he just got money to give her when she won. That's a good man nowadays. Tolerating a woman, all of a woman's stuff is a good man. It's considered a good man nowadays. You're a weak man if you speak your mind, if you don't tolerate nothing. And you know, and if you show any form of being a human being, sensitivity. But you're a strong man if you just let her, you act like nothing bother you, and you let her do whatever she want. You're a strong man. You know, so society got it backwards. But if you're dealing with a woman, your wife, your girlfriend, whoever, they can't admit that she's wrong, that's a big problem. And don't deal with nobody who can't admit that they wrong. Don't deal with nobody. If a person can't admit that they wrong, don't deal with them. I don't care who it is. Do not deal with people who can't admit that they wrong, because that shows you that everything got to be their way or no way, and they controlling, and that's something that need to be checked, or else you setting yourself up for a miserable friendship, miserable relationship, and it don't supposed to be that way. It just do not supposed to be that way. So anyway, I'm Allan Williams The Reallionaire. Don't press the follow button if this is on Instagram. If this is on YouTube, press the subscribe button. Check out the next video. Remember, I love you, but Jesus love you more. Reallionaire Nation, we at you. Red Pill Nation, we at you. Alpha male, Sigmas, godly men. We got love for all y'all. But yeah, y'all gotta be real careful who you deal with and who you spend your time with on this earth, because life is too short to be arguing people, and because even when you're right, you're not right with some people. You know what I'm saying? Some people rather say, you know, they'll tell you, well, let's just agree to disagree. Those people can't. Sometimes there's a right and there's a wrong. It's not always let's agree to disagree, because some facts are just facts. You push somebody off a bridge, 9 times out of 10, they fall on their head, they out of there. That's not a agree to disagree. So some stuff is just facts, and some stuff you just don't know. And sometimes facts, the truth is mathematical. Sometimes the truth, sometimes you both right, and one of y'all might know a little more. Sometimes y'all both right, but just it's two sides of the same coin. You haven't seen the other side of the coin, and she haven't seen your side that you've been experienced or that you witnessed. So we live in a world where both people right, they just don't understand each other's truth. But once you sit down and listen to each other's truth, you know what I'm saying? Then you say, oh, damn, we both right. We just never experienced each other. Well, we just never experienced what, you know, we never experienced the side of the truth that, you know, that you experience. So a lot of times people just so stubborn in their ways and so gotta be right that they, you know, that they arguing over something that they could be learning from each other. So we live in a wild world where relationships, friendships, a lot of times it's just, it ends quickly or ends out of nowhere because of people can't admit that they're sorry. And it comes from competition, it comes from jealousy, competing with each other, or just being controlling. Anyway, I'm Allan Williams The Reallionaire. Check out our next video. Much love.